welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Jovic. Plenty of space. Clarkson grabs a miss. Comes up empty down low. Here's Jovic. Misses from short range. Clarkson against Bogdanovic. The prodigy passes to Clarkson. Over Bogdanovic. Rebounded by Jovic. And we're about a minute into the first. There's Bogdanovic with the three. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Here's the prodigy. Rebounded by Jovic. Bogdanovic down low. He's covered by Clarkson. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking. A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Clarkson against Bogdanovic. "11 feet out. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jovic. In his last outing, he had 11 points. To the left side wing. Goes back up. Uncovered. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The machine, the pass to Clarkson. Let's go with a three. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Jovic. Missed inside.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's the prodigy. For 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Got a piece of it. And here's Bogdanovic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Sweet little inside shot by Bogey, adjusting his touch for a close-range bucket.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
The first one falls.
Most people think of him as just a shooter. Jordan Clarkson is a very dynamic player. There's so much more he provides for you out there on the floor. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
To the right side. Here's Jovic. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to the machine. Here's the three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Can't cash it in from close range.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. The prodigy passes to Clarkson. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Clarkson's got 5.
If you don't watch out, Clarkson will fill it up. He can be a prolific scorer from long range.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
And here's the fast break. Here's Jovic. The rebound by the machine.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Here's Jovic. Knocks it loose. Clarkson outside. Pass to the machine. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. Then they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Here's Mr. Incredible. No good.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Shooting around 40% early on here. Here's Petrushev. Misses from close range. Shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Here's the machine. And he drops it in from the low post.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And they're on the run. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Jovic. Count the basket.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
It's good.
Woo, flashy. This is what makes Jordan Clarkson fun to watch.
Pass to Jovic. No good from 11 feet. Jovic has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. The machine, the pass to Clarkson. The shot no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Bradley. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Guduric. To the middle. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Clarkson passes to Ramos. Pulls it in from the elbow, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Ramos. The shot, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Clarkson passes to the machine. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Guterich. Pass to Jovic. Four on the clock. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Clarkson, left side. All right, time now to bring you the teams leading the league in second chance points in the past month.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
And he drops the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Clarkson nails both of them. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here he goes, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Pass to the machine. Fires from deep. No good. He's missed 5 of his 8 attempts.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
To the inside. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Clarkson for 3. Sinks the tray. Clarkson's got 12 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Puts it up from 15. No luck on that one. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And it's the captain in at the point guard position. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
PA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. And it's the machine in at small forward. The eraser, the pass to Ramos. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Uses the glass on the layup. Pulls up, high post. Count that bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Home team foul. Number 15. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Jovic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the away team, Nikola Jovic, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Out left to the wing. Pass to the machine. Tries again. He got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Ramos, the pass to the machine. Goes up again. And it's good on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Count it. The machine's got 8.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Down low from 8 feet away. And he drops that one in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to the great. Here's the machine. Here's the great. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Jovic. Releases. The bank shot, no good. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Knocked loose. Ramos, the pass to the machine. Three-pointer. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt. He is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Ramos.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Prime time. Can't get it to go.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Jovic. The three. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Here's the eraser. No made baskets yet. Here's prime time. Here's Ramos. Rebounded by Jovic. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Ramos. 7 points in the game. The three is up. And that one's good. The eraser. The eraser's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Bogdanovic. The fader. Not going to go that time.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's the eraser. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Bogdanovic, no good. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. Over to the left wing. Here's Primetime. Good D by Bogdanovic. Shooting only 42%. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. You know, on a permanent basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
Good on the second one. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Now here's Clarkson. 12 points for him. And Primetime gets it to go.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Guduric. The layup off target.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Out to the wing. Oh, from deep. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Shooting just around 41% in the second. Clarkson outside. Here's the eraser. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Guduric with the bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. Now here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. Mr. Incredible passes to Primetime. To the paint. To the wing, right side. Here's Guduric. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Goes up off the inbound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What intensity from Jordan Clarkson, and taking it inside and getting the defense to commit.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. The visitors with the ball. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's Guduric. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
Well, you look at Clarkson. He's 4th in the West in terms of All-Star voting. If the game was today, he'd be starting.
And that's how it should be. His play has been all-star starter caliber.
And keep checking in for the latest in all-star voting results. Here's Jovic. He's covered by Clarkson. All right, let's bring up the leaderboard and see which players were the most efficient from the charity stripe last month. Jordan Clarkson, 3rd.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
So many ways Clarkson can attack with the ball. Defenders caught off guard and committing a foul there.
And the first one at the line is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. Gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
At the line for the away team, Gilas.
And he knocks down the first one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting a decent 42% in the second.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Mr. Incredible's got 4 points in the quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Inside. Pass to Guduric. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. He has 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Good work there as it goes. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Shooting just 38% for this game so far. 56 seconds left in the second period. And he banks in the layup.
Sharing the wealth, Jordan Clarkson with a nice pass.
Here's Jovic. Good on the 13-footer. Jovic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And it's Clarkson missing. Shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Poke loose. So both teams changing it up here. Over to the wing. Primetime passes to Thunder. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to the Eraser. From downtown, drops in the 3. The Eraser's got his 2nd basket on the night.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Here's Jovic. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And it's the eraser in at the 2.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And there it is for him. He's got 15.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Here's Ramos, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. On Saturday, and then on Thursday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Here's Jovic, powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Here's Jovic. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to the eraser. Lets it go from deep. They get it again.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And he gets the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Offensive rebound. Thunder. Banked it in off the glass.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Here's Jovic. Gets himself open and drills it. Jovic has got 11.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
They are just owning the boards right now.
To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8 points now.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're really working the paint now.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Ramos. Pass to Thunder. In transition, here they come. Here's Jovic. Sinks that one from the post.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Ramos. 7 points in the game. Prime time. Can't get it to go.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Shot clock at 5. Jovic passes to Jovic. Lets it go from the wing. And they get it back. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to the eraser. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Picked it. Here's prime time. Here's Ramos. From outside the arc. And that one's good. The eraser. The eraser's got 9.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovic is very effective in the pick and roll.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. They're in 5th place. Gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. The Prodigy passes to T. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Love that from Bogdanovic. Finishing with power.
Shooting only 30% in the 3rd quarter. Here's T. Defended by Bogdanovic. Prime time. Off target from 3-point range. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Here's the Prodigy. No points yet. They're great. No good. To the paint. The 11-footer. Another shot. Uses the glass to drop it in. He's got 25.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
The Prodigy passes to T. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Bogdanovic, that's good. Bogdanovic has got 10 points.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovic takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
Here's the machine. Give him 8 points now.
No debate there. He got
Number
hammered.
13, second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Moravli.
first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Guterich with the rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The shot's good. Give him 8.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The shot by the machine, no good. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Guterich. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's the machine. He's got 10. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. Here's the prodigy. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Petrushev.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Home team foul. Brownlee. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team, Nikola Jovic.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Pass to Petrushev. Here's Jovic. Here's Guterich. 10 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Clarkson grabs a miss.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Clarkson's got 18.
Clarkson makes a lot of shots with the defenders draped all over him.
Pass to Petrushev. Here's Guterich. He's covered by Clarkson. Top of the key. It's good. He has 7.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Driving to the basket. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the machine. Buries it from 3.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Shooting for the away team, Nikola
That one's off.
Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Clarkson passes to Ramos. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Pass to Jovic. Shoots a fadeaway. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 18. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 4-man position.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Clarkson passes to Ramos. Here's the machine. Drills it from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Jovic. Basket counts. Jovic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Clarkson. Second chance shot. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Petrushev. Outside Bogdanovic. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jovic. Got a hand on it. Now here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. Soft touch off the glass.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Jovic. A quick shot there. It's off target. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Jovic. And there's the drive. And a missed layup.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Ramos, defended by Bogdanovic. Here's the machine. Fires the 3. It's deflected. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Petrushev. The shot. Jump shot is good. Here's the machine. Clarkson outside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Pass to Ramos. There's the 3. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Get ready for your dance team.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. The machine, the pass to Ramos. Over Bogdanovic. A nice shot by Ramos.
Assistant, Justin Bradley.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Jovic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jovic has got 6 points in the quarter.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Here's the machine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Bradley.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. Shot from the low post is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Ramos, second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
With the drive, it doesn't go for him. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. That's tipped. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. In transition. He pulls it. He can't get it to go.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one.
Wow! Crazy good!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Jovic. And another shot. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. To the middle. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. The 11-footer, no good off the back of the rim. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's the machine. Here's Ramos. Connects from downtown.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Jovic, and he drives in.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot. His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Home team foul. Number 3. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Jovic from the arc. They get it back. Tries again. No good at the rim.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
Here's Clarkson. Here's Mr. Incredible. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Another shot. Clarkson grabs a miss. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Home team foul. Number 34. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jovic from behind the arc.
Nice work from Clarkson on the defensive end, showing some energy trying to alter the shot.
Here's the machine.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tipped. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Now here's Bogdanovic. Can't connect from short range. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter here. Here's the machine. Clarkson outside. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got rebound number 11.
Home team foul. Central. First personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the game. Takes it inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Jovic.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Bradley.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both good from the line that time.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Shot is up. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Can't hit from in close. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team, Nikola Jovic. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. Clarkson's checked in for Junior. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, it just wasn't meant to be.
And it's the eraser missing. 19 seconds left to play in the 4th. He's covered by Clarkson. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
Bogdanovic.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
That one's good for 2.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kawhi, as this team continues to prepare for playoff basketball, what are the habits you're trying to establish?
just playing the same way every night. Even tonight, we felt like we didn't play too hard. So we just want to be consistent and just keep getting better at playing hard and playing smart every game.
Consistency is key. Thanks, Kawhi.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.